Good morning. Today is Friday, December 9th. Our names are Melanie
and Rachel.
And this is
Filer Today. Today's schedule is 513. Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, and now for a moment of silence.
Thank you. You may be seated.
Citizenship Pride meeting every week on Tuesday.
FEA Club meeting is December 12th.
Filer Scholars meeting today.
Builders Club meeting December 12th.
Students, please remember to order and buy your school sweaters in the PTA store.
If interested in joining SWAT, please speak to Mrs. Strada.
The Light will be meeting on Tuesday.
There will be a mandatory meeting for the members of the Light attending the Christmas field trip on Tuesday, December 13th, immediately after school in room 14. If you do not attend this meeting, you will not be allowed to go to the field trip. Thank you, Ms. Moss.
6th, 7th, and 8th grade team shirts will be pre-sold in the cafeteria at 8:30 by Miss Horgan.
Students, there will be a raffle for a PS4 with Call of Duty Black Ops 3. You can enter how many times you want. 1 ticket is for $1 and 5 tickets are for $3.
Pre-order your yearbook today for $25 with Miss Chase in room 802. The first 50 people who buy a yearbook will have a special prize from our yearbook staff.
To all 8th grade students that would like to include their baby pictures in the yearbook, submit it to Miss Chase in room 802 or through the HJE Share application.
Johnny Perez scored the most points in a single day, and Mikael Ruiz scored the most points compared to all students at Henry H. Filer Middle School bilingual using TeenBiz yesterday. Thank you, Ms. Oyola.
Attention all students interested in attending Westland Senior High. There will be a showcase of booths and presenters for parents and students on Monday, December 12th at 6 o'clock in the evening. Boys basketball tryouts will begin after the winter break. Start getting in shape now. Endurance will be a qualification to make the team.
And now to sports.
Louisville quarterback Lamar Jackson won the Maxwell Award, and Clemson quarterback Deshaun Watson won the Davey O'Brien Award during the Home Depot College Football Awards on Thursday, creating some exciting build-up. The Heisman Trophy presentation on Saturday in New York. The Davey O'Brien Award is awarded to the nation's best quarterback, and the Maxwell Award is given to the College Player of the Year. Jackson and Watson are among the 5 finalists for the Heisman, the sport's most prestigious individual award. And now to weather.
Today's weather is 69 degrees with a 40% chance of rain, and it's going to be partly cloudy. Now to joke of the day. 2 cannibals meet one day. The first cannibal says, "You know, I just can't seem to get a tender missionary. I've baked them, I've roasted them, I've stewed them, I've tried every sort of marinade. I just can't seem to get them tender." The second cannibal says, "What kind of missionary do you use?" The other replied, "You know, the ones that hang out at the place at the bend of the river. They have those brown coats with a rope around the waist, and they're sort of bald on top, with a funny ring of hair on their heads." "Ah," the second cannibal responds, "no wonder, those are friars." Now to lunch. Today's lunch is pizza, ham and cheese sandwiches, salsa alfredo, sloppy joes, green beans, salad, and applesauce. Now to Maria.
This day in history. The actor Al Pacino stars as a Cuban refugee who becomes a Miami crime boss in Scarface, which opens in theaters on this day in 1983. In Scarface, Pacino played Tony Montana, who arrived in Florida from Cuba in 1980 and eventually becomes wealthy from his involvement in the booming cocaine business. The film was loosely based on a 1932 gangster film of the same name and reportedly inspired in part by the real-life mobster Al Scarface Capone. And now, to Melanie.
Today is the last day of National Inclusive Schools Week at Henry H. Filer Middle School. We believe that every student in our school can learn and achieve. Think about a time you have felt especially included in the learning process in a particular class, and another time when you have felt especially excluded. What makes you feel included? What makes you feel excluded? What do you observe about other students, especially students who might be different from the norm? How are they included? How are they excluded? Talk with your friends, classmates, and teachers today about how important learning is to you and all the students in your class, and what you can do and what each of you can do to make sure that every student in our school is learning and achieving. Thank you. This has been Filer Today.